He covers a county-wide sleeping bag drive and how you can help.
As temperatures begin to drop, Santa Barbara County is rushing to collect as many sleeping bags as they can.
It's getting very cold outside. We know a lot of individuals are out in the community who don't have a place to stay, and we would like them to have a warm blanket, a warm jacket to have throughout the night.
The county says some 1,900 people are experiencing homelessness in the community right now.
Most individuals do not have a warm jacket, a blanket. They don't have socks. A lot of our homeless individuals need socks to stay warm.
In an effort to help those in need of warmth this winter, the county just kicked off its annual sleeping bag drive.
Right now we're starting off with about 10, but we're hoping to get as much as we can. We don't have a limit. There's a lot of people that need help out there.
Organizers say even if you don't have sleeping bags, you can bring other supplies like blankets and shoes.
We're taking any type of clothing items that keep people warm during the winter, so beanies, socks, gloves, scarves, hoodies, anything of that matter, just to keep people warm.
I would really encourage our community to really come together during this holiday season, to really support our community, the individuals that we see outside who are experiencing homelessness, to help give them something warm to have.
But my hope is that we're able to help clothe and keep warm as many people as possible.
In Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter Patricia Martellotti.
World AIDS Day is tomorrow, and one organization is using quilts to remember those who have died from the disease. Project Gold Coast designs each quilt to represent a specific person who has lost their life to AIDS. Earlier today, students, faculty, and community members came to UC Santa Barbara to view the quilt art exhibit and to learn about the AIDS epidemic.
We're keeping the quilts in the community so that we can show them and educate people around both counties, Santa Barbara, Ventura, that it is still out there, and we want to remember those that we've lost from AIDS.
AIDS is still here. It's killing dozens of people in the Gold Coast every year. Killing!
Since the start of the AIDS epidemic in the 80s, 84.2 million people worldwide have become infected with HIV, and 40.1 million people have died from AIDS-related illnesses. The quilts will be on display tomorrow, starting at 2:30 in the afternoon at Ventura City Hall. A vigil will be held there as well at 5:30 in the evening.
The National Retail Federation, a trade group for the retail industry, reports nearly 200 million Americans shopped over Thanksgiving weekend, and that is a record. And even more encouraging news for locally owned businesses. In-store shopping rose significantly, more than 17% over last year. At the Santa Maria Town Center Mall, several businesses report seeing a strong turnout on Black Friday. One longtime mall store manager says he hasn't seen foot traffic this busy in many years.